Hello everyone, we are back for some more Surviving Mars. So I decided that I am going to continue the game that we started in the Let's Play from earlier, um, rather than starting fresh, which we didn't really do much in that episode, so I feel like we can go ahead and get started. The one thing, I need to turn down my sound, holy crap. Alright, the one thing I realized at the end of the last episode is we didn't buy any seeds to get us started in the new content of this expansion. So we are, if you're not familiar, we are playing with the green planet of expansion for Surviving Mars. So we've got that going. We plopped down this forestation plant, which we got for free because we are the new the new sponsor for this expansion / DLC, the Terraforming Initiative. So as a refresher, this is what we've got. I didn't actually look at the goals for the Terraforming Initiative last episode, or in the first episode. I have no idea how easy / hard these are because they're all new to terraforming, which is new with the expansion. But in between, since I last recorded the episode 1 here, what I decided to do is actually send a supply pod. Costs us a little money, but I want to get some seeds because that is how we start to get this stuff going, and really can't hold that much. All right, well, let's throw in a few more polymers, why not, and launch that, because it's going to be some time before our rockets get off the ground here, because we don't have any tech that lowers the fuel costs at this point. And I don't think we have any in queue. Oh boy, this is gonna get used to this this view here. Dover rover unlocks the construction of RC rovers, which we already have that, so we're probably going to have to get the dozer at some point, just because to unlock the next tier of tech. But honestly, what are we researching now? Transport optimization, which is fine. Do we want to go down another route? Cargo capacity could be useful. Oxygen production, moisture vaporator upgrade. We don't even have the moisture vaporator yet, and why is it? We don't need those probes. Cargo rockets, and then yeah, just do something along those lines. I think is going to be good. We could do some outsourcing since we've got some money kicking around. And eventually, we will get the rare underground metals that we can ship off and get some money for. Still a little bit of time before that happens, before our supply pod gets here with our seeds, at which point we'll be able to start using this thing. So what does this do? Consume seeds to plant wild vegetation, increasing local soil quality. Plants will wither or grow according to local soil quality and global temperatures, and water improves global vegetation if it's less than 40%. Doesn't work during dust storms and toxic rain. I don't know if this is actually going to work in our favor at this point, even with seeds. Summary of the base terraforming effect of this building and the expected effect of all similar buildings. As long as this building is supplied with the required resources working, it will gradually change one of the planetary parameters. Alright, so I guess we need to get this thing going in order to at least get something happening with terraforming. So we'll make sure to do that. And then what was the other building that we have access to? GHG burns a mixture of fuel and locally extracted carbon to release greenhouse gases, effectively improving the global temperature. Has significantly... Okay, well, we definitely want one of these down. Does this provide, like, any sort of... What do you call it? Any sort of pollution, maybe? Sure, we'll put it right there. Why not? Alright, you've got that. That will start putting some gases into the air, and, you know, where global warming is a thing that we're trying to do. Alright, you've got going. Let's get you down over here. Plop. Alright, so now we've got ourselves some seeds, which ideally this thing will now be working. This actually needs some seeds, so we'll make sure to do that. Do you not need water? Oh no, you need fuel. Alright, well we got fuel, but I kind of want to prioritize getting this thing up. Now, let's lower this because I kind of want to get this thing started. That priority. Let's make sure this thing is capped out on fuel. And see how that works out for us. We could start building the basic dome. We've got everything else that we need. You know, why not? We've got a lot of drones. We're starting work on the GHG factory. Here we go. Stored fuel. Change per soul. Okay, so we are changing 0.25% per soul. Interesting. So this is working now. Let it do its thing. We'll see what happens. Maybe by the time, you know, we get somewhere. Oh, wait. Is that... That's our... Is that... Has that always been there? I don't think it has. I think this is our first green plop of algae, maybe? I don't know. What are you actually making right now? Plant type. Lichen. Lichen improves local soil quality. They don't require soil quality to grow, but do not spread on their own. And we can't get grass yet, so that's out of the question. So let's just get a bunch of lichen happening here. And yeah, we got some lichen growing. Excellent. But that's building up. Drone mode heavy. Hey Christian, I do follow chat. Welcome. Yeah. Okay. Where was I? Right, we need to... Oh wait, we're losing power here. Oh right, we just put in a bunch of stuff. So let's get our second Stirling generator down. Plop that right there. And I do kind of need to get some actual power going on. Large wind turbines. Let's get the large solar panel. Doesn't take much, just metals. Which we are a little... Well, I guess we're not super short on it. I think we still have some bits and pieces of metal all around. We just got to get the transport rove in here. Let's see. I think I saw some up here. Yeah, right there. Let's go ahead, queue you up, pick up everything, and then
resources
dump it
are low.
over here. Power is low. Let's open you up. More power. Excellent. Excellent, excellent.
Anomaly found.
Well, I only have, Christian, the... Do I have tech to actually build more? I don't think so. Unless we started with it as the new... Yeah, I have one more GHG factory that came with the sponsor. But we'll put it down. But we don't have the tech yet to actually build them. Yep, speaking of which, how'd that open up? Go ahead and get that terraforming tech then. See if we can get more of those bad boys down. Excellent. All right, we'll see how that works out. We're getting a little bit green going on. Namely, anomaly analyzed. Open research bit here. Oh, yeah, we kind of want this though. Let's outsource. Got plenty of money here. Get things going. This is coming along nicely. Why has this not been constructed yet? Prioritize this, please. There we go. Finally getting built there.
Sector scanned.
I have to watch our fuel though. But yeah, I do kind of want this tech. do that, and then we'll push this up just to queue it up second, because I want these things to get shot off back to Earth a little bit quicker. What's not working? I just don't have fuel, but now it does. Alright, so if we look, ideally, if we look at Planetary View, right, here we go. Improving temperature decreases the severity of cold. Increased temperature is required for liquid water to be present on the surface of Mars and in lakes. High enough temperatures also paramount open air domes. From core heat convectors, 0%. Okay, so all we've got are the GHG factories right now. And that's raising it 0.5%. Has nearly completed a milestone. Well, we've already completed some ourselves. What's over here? Send a refurbished rocket to gather greenhouse gases from Earth's atmosphere and then dump them on Mars, improving the atmosphere. Additional inventory. Oh yeah, we need money and fuel for that. Might not do that just yet. Alright, so those things are doing something. I think what we need is dedicated storage at this point. Have some more forestations. Do I get a... yeah, right up here. Our seeds, we've got 3 of them. We're only consuming 1? Range, seeds, harvest, stored seeds. I mean, these do go down, right? I was going to say, I can't remember how many we actually... I think we brought, what, 10? So we have consumed them. Research cooperation. Lambda Industries Deep Space Telescope is performing as planned. What isn't performing as well as the data analysis? The amount of information the telescope is sending towards Earth is mind-boggling, and they have issues processing all of it. Lambda Industries is officially extending a request. Research the analyze to continue. Is that a mystery? I'm wondering. I don't think I've done the Lambda stuff yet. Alright, where's my Explorer? Go here. More research. I don't think we've hit a breakthrough yet, unfortunately. We did get with this, oh wait. No, that's just the, what we just got, the Lambda mystery thing. Alright, new planetary anomalies. Well, we could go after one of these. Some interesting seems to... okay, we don't have any crew. I could send it to this thing. Oh, and get a breakthrough. Yep, that's what we want. Send... Alicanto. I think we just need to get rid of a few bits of fuel there. But yeah, we definitely want to do that. Special project. Launch SETI satellite. Oh, really? What do we need for that? Grants funding multiple uses of this project will yield diminishing returns. Additional inventory. Oh, yeah, we just need a lot of resources, which we don't have. So we're not going to do that just yet.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Uh-oh. We have to shut down a couple things. Why have we not built this up? Sure what my drones are doing.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Let's see, what are you doing right now? You're hauling that stuff. Okay, tell you what, let's put a dumping site over here, which apparently is in need of being done. Alright, dust storm is up. Close. It's going to start hurting our power, but we do have some battery power, so that's fine. And yeah, we're not doing any of that during a dust storm. Do not function, moisture evaporators, which is fine. We don't have people yet, so it's okay. Greenhouse gases are done. We are finishing engineering, so we'll need less fuel, which is fantastic. Ooh, autonomous sensors, which I haven't actually built yet. Move that to the top of the list after fuel. and let us get a sensor, a current regular sensor down just to speed up our scanning. Okay, are you gonna go? Ah, stupid dust storm. How long is this? One sol. Temperature parameter represents the global surface temperature on Mars. Increased temperature is required for liquid water, rains, and local vegetation growth. Temperature is increased by building in the Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yep. We've got it covered. Can I build those? Did we actually finish the terraforming stuff? I think we did. Yes, so we can build more of these. Do we have the resources?
Resources are low.
Let's build a couple more of these things right by the dome. I'm sure that's going to be fine. Whoa. Europe has nearly completed a milestone. Construct the dome. Ooh, how close are we to that? We're almost there. Where's my transport? Come over here. Whoa. No, stop. Pick up the
Research
concrete.
complete.
Alright, go over here. Let's get some more power down. Which way do we want to go? I think what I want is, I'm just going to put them up here. Keep them sort of out of that range and probably just build backwards. Need more power. Lower that. That's not working. Okay, you're gonna get turned off. We don't need water right now. And we've basically halted. Luckily these things are just running on their own, so that's okay. Advanced Martian engines is done. Excellent. I still want the autonomous sensors. I don't know why. Huh. Discover 6 new planetary anomalies. Well, that would be kind of nice, actually. Just put the farm in there for right now.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We gotta get these. I wish I could queue these up beforehand. Let's go up there. Yeah, no queuing. There we go. International Mars mission has completed a milestone. Yeah, they constructed their first dome. Ah, so close. We are almost there. Oh well, that's a shame. All right, let's get this dome hooked up at least for right now. And then ideally we're going to be able to send these sooner rather than later. No domes, international, that's fine. Building's not working, low storage. I'll say, yeah, we have like no power.
Anomaly
This thing has come
analyzed.
online. And build, let's get another one here.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet
Bunch
than
of
meets
texts,
the eye.
open research, anything that we want to take. Yes. It'll give us some extra passive research. But I do want the autonomous sensors to finish first. Alright, that's done. Go ahead and open all. Solve our power issue.
Research complete.
Autonomous sensors are done. Now I kind of want to get these things built a little bit more. Let's try to get
Milestone
focus on the
achieved.
nearby things. All right, we've sent our thing off. All right, so we'll see what we actually get from a breakthrough. Hopefully, there are some that I really like. Obviously, the pipes and the cables are really good. I really like those. All right, you're good. You've done your thing. Let's get a couple dedicated storage bits down. concrete. There. Not really producing anything else, so that's going to be okay.
Breakthrough
Transport.
discovered.
Let's get you going someplace. Do you have any metals over here? I think. There. All. Really wish I could zoom out and do that, but it always gets rid of the cursor there. Completed milestone. First humans on Mars. Yeah, well, we're gonna get there sooner rather than later, but it'll take us a little time here. Domes. Wait, we have apartments right now? Oh, right, we got that really early. Ah, cool. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and set those up. You are done bringing back a breakthrough. Magnetic extraction. Extractor upgrade. Production increased by 50%. Well, that's pretty nice. I'll take it. Explore AI. Let's add that to the queue.
Sector
Alright, you are
scanned.
going to be top priority here. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to build another one of these until we get some more fuel refineries.
Resources are low.
Right, we need to get that thing pumping again. Everything else is turned on, right? Looks like it. We're literally breaking even with our power right now. I think this thing... I assume this thing has been turned on. I've not seen it open yet. Oop. There's one of those dust storms from the freaking anomaly that we got. I want that on there. Not this dozer.
Research complete.
I'm not sure what the best use of him would be. Landscape. Like, I'd like to flatten this rock right there if I can. But I've already done that. Can't shrink the area anymore. We could. Rock. Yeah. Let's get you out of there. Come on. Get over there. Change surface. Ramp. Okay, control hints. Place, cancel, R and T to reset. Ah, there we go. See, if I just read a little bit. Alright, can you get rid of this rock? Dozer. Don't think that did anything, actually. Because you can get rid of these little bits, but I don't think you can actually get rid of this big, huge boulder. So, we'll see how that goes. Temperature is going up. I'd like some sort of indication as far as how much we actually need it to be at to do stuff. You're okay. Leap forward. After the touchdown in the initial busy hours, you allow yourself a couple of hours to read the top secret big red folder, which has been lying in your safe for a long time. The folder implies that one of our mission imperatives is to set up the infrastructure and industry required to construct, operate, confirm the usefulness of an experimental device of epic proportions and wondrous. Constructing such a project on Earth is undesired, either because it poses too much danger or because it cannot be hidden from prying eyes. You read the title and the project again. Interesting. Project Mohole reveals the tech for the Mohole. Dream Reality reveals the tech enabling the... Wow, seriously? Already? Microfusion. So lots of power. This one gives out random traits, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I had the Project Morpheus, but I believe that's the one that gives out the tech. And then the Mohole is the one that can get unlimited resources, essentially. I'm going to go with the Dream Reality, just because in my last playthrough I got the Mohole first. So I think we'll go with the Morpheus this time around. Plus, giving out free traits is kind of cool. Transport optimization is finished. kind of not as important, but sure. What else? We've opened up a couple things here, but we're fine. All right, we've got places to live. We want some services, so I want to get down a small space bar. I want a infirmary. And I'm going to want a grocer. And even potentially a diner as well. Might end up building another dome
Sector
over
scanned.
here, so I want to leave room for a tunnel. So we'll put that there. Alright, you are ready to take off. Go, go, go. And you will then be rebuilt. And we'll send out for some colonists. Speaking of which, I can't look at the colonist list while they are doing that. Do need some more power. So let's get down a few more solar panels here. There and there. We do need to get more seeds. I mean, I'm going by no basis, but this thing is still running and still has 3.6 seeds. We'll probably send another resupply ship after the colonists, but I want to get colonists going because I kind of want to start mining the rare metals so that we have some income going forward. Eventually I want to get up to these underground metals, but that's going to have to wait for the second dome. I guess, I mean, I could ship out another supply pod, but right now we have some seeds. So we'll probably get another one. Well, we actually do have another prefab of those. But I kind of don't want to use it just yet because we're not going to have the seeds
Sector
to run
scanned.
it. But we will be getting more seeds. Ooh, where were you at? Let's get you, go over there. Is that near us? Just south of us. Unfortunately, I mean, we've got some good water areas. I wish we had some metals a little bit closer so we could mine
Resources
this
are
out
low.
with this dome, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get a few decorations down. Get a little pond here. And yeah, we're running out of power. Increase priority there. We'll need to get this drone hub
Anomaly
down soon. I
analyzed.
gotta remember, I always kind of forget to unhinge these things or get a drone hub down before we blast off. New taps
There's
available.
more to the barren environs of the...
Crowdfunding, more money. Allows the clearing. No, I don't want that. Do we have the drone hub tech that gives us an extra drone? Yeah, drone hubs are, yeah, kind of want this. Let's get that going so that I can actually put down our drone hub and get a benefit from it. We have started with 2, so that's something. All right, we can now get people, passenger rockets. Let's filter. So age groups, children, we don't want seniors while we can do that. Specializations, let's frown upon no specializations in the beginning. Filter perks. Yeah, just do all traits, sure. And I think all flaws we do, well, not all of them, but while we can, I'm just going to do no flaws. We still have 12 people, so that's good. Quirks, yeah, no tourist initially. Okay, we'll go with apply that, 12 out of 12, launch. Get our first colonist moving out here. How many jobs do we actually have? Vacant work slots 12. I do want to get down a rare metals extractor here. Go there.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
There. More research. Speaking of research, let's get this up. You can go head back down south and pick up that research there. Yeah, moving really slow. We will most likely want a resupply ship here eventually. So we'll probably send some seeds as well as some just token resources in the next shipment. You're done. Tell you what, let's clear some areas here. That's doing something. No. Well, of Green Planet, yes, but not a distancy of, but not Stellaris in general. But yeah, this is really my first playthrough of the new stuff added with Green Planet DLC.
We found
Normally
some
analyzed.
useful
Mission
material
control. We
in
found
the
some
debris
useful
from a
material
small
in the debris
meteorite.
from a small meteorite. After minimal processing, the resources can be transported and put to good use for the benefit of the colony. We discovered 30 rare metals at an anomaly site. Well, that's lovely. Where at? Yeah. Oh, you were up here, weren't you? Yeah, right there. All right, transport. Come down here and pick up everything and come back to base. Go. Building's not working. Power's okay. Oxygen's okay. Water is capped. People are almost here. Excellent. Alright, we've got 12 people coming and 12 work slots currently available. And that's about to go up because of this. Might want to send another fuel refinery as well, because these things are eating up a lot of fuel. We're having a hard time keeping going here. Let's get a storage thing of fuel right there. Alright, people here. I should build a landing pad as well. You know what, let's do that before we actually bring these people down. Where do we want to put you? Thinking like right there, right near the fuel. Make that a little bit quicker. We got some more resources over there. Are you still idle, transport ship? Looks like it. So let's get you to come down here, pick up all of those, and bring them back to the base. Increase that. Excellent. Get rid of that. I did put down a water tower, right? Yeah, right there. Excellent. Okay. Come on. I want to get my people down. Power's there. This should start working as soon as possible. Actually, is that gonna... Just out of curiosity, is that gonna hinder another dome? I just thought. If I did that and then passages, can I finagle this to actually work? Should be fine. Yeah, be all right. There we go. Do I prefer to play stuff in patterns, grids, random, or something? Probably grids as best I can. Early on, it's always a crapshoot for me because I have a hard time visualizing what I want to do until I start building up. But I try to keep things somewhat gritty, especially my power items. So I'll probably keep building my power grid up here in sort of this pattern and just weave in and out of the windmills and the solar panels. But yeah, most of the time my starts are always looking like this, where I shove everything in nearest the first dome and then try to plan it out as I go. But I do try to keep things a little bit more gritty than probably some do. But one nice thing that's looking at this map is it's rather flat, at least our starting location here. So it will help with placement and so on and so forth.
New
Because some of my other
colonists have arrived.
playthrough, like the last game, it was really
Sectors
kind of like
Hope and determination.
hilly and
The
not
first
the greatest
founders
flat
have
areas.
set foot on the red planet.
Okay, new beginning. So we've got 10 souls for the founder stage. Hopefully we can get some babies out more, quicker to end that phase. We are giving birth, right? New. There we go. Comfort is rising, which is great. Transport is heavy. Sectors down. New colonists arriving. Okay, we can get rid of that. And yeah, we can't really do anything about that, but it'll do. You are going to get low priority. You are going to get high priority. Alright, looks like we did get all of those rare metals into the ship, so that will give us a nice little boost to money here. Drone swarm. Yeah, I do want to get that finished. I'll add something in the queue right now. I don't think subsurface heaters is going to be a huge issue for us on this map. I think I have a low cold weather thing, or cold snap situation. Wind turbines, drone hub buildings. I'm going to throw in the decommission protocol, unless we want to do more of these. Do we want? That's fine. Fuel compression. I'm going to get rid of that and just throw in the drone dozer rover here. Still not sure what the what the benefit of the dozer is. I know about the landscaping stuff, but so far it's been kind of, meh. So let me know in the chat if you know if this thing is supposed to be used for something other than just like rovering around and clearing debris. Because I know we can. Oops. I mean, I could build like ramps and stuff with our waste material or waste rock, but so far I haven't really been doing much of that. Made of narrative. Do these things increase comfort or anything like that, I wonder? Because that would be kind of cool. I'd really wish I could get rid of this boulder here, but so far I've had no luck doing that. You are getting there. We really need more
Resources are low.
more resources. So we need another shipment here. All right, let's get a few more turbines and another solar panel array here. Storage International has completed produce food. Yeah, which is something we're not actually doing right now, huh? Let's get a hydroponic farm down. Oh, we do have access to the fungal farms. Those require electronics, which we're not really producing right now, so we'll get just a hydroponic farm down. Am I researching farms? No, in fact, that should really be high on the priority list. But I do want to finish. Where is it? Let's just get that done. Alright, we don't have. I'm going to wait on doing more outsourcing because we do need a resupply ship. Right, you can fly away. go off of this thing. Tell you what, come over here and pick up this waste rock, and what I'm just going to do is just have you bring it over to this large area. Get you doing something, I suppose. Alright, Explorer. Keep going down here. This is just tech, right? Yeah. Over here, the algae's growing pretty darn nicely. Which is surprising because it's like at the very edge of this thing. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more seeds. This, our current forestation plant is dwindling. Yep. Which is fine. Do we have any? Yeah, little bits over there. Let's go ahead and queue you up to go and pick up those. And drop them off over here. Traveling to Earth. We got a good bit of money. I think our payment is 25, if I'm not mistaken. Mission profile. No, 24 million per rare metal, so that's fine. Alright, we want to prioritize the hydroponic farm because we're going to need some food. We've cleaned out all the food here. I think this will be enough. At least until we get proper farms going with soil adaptation. I might try to rush this with this little tech boost here. Speaking of which, is this thing done? Yeah. Tell you what, let's switch over to that. Because I do kind of want the farm up and running ASAP. So we'll switch over that, pop it with this anomaly, and then build a farm. And probably send some more people with this shuttle once we send it back. Now there was a planetary anomaly. Medic research progress. Don't really have. Where are you? Yeah, I guess you're the only one. Solar. Tungsten. Unknown. Well, we don't even have that many drones, so that's out of the question. And then a bunch of other things. High-speed comm satellite. Yeah, we just need resources for that. Which
resources are low.
Don't really have. Yeah, resources are low. It's the only thing with these large wind turbines, they are using machine parts, which we're not really producing at this time. What I might do is try to expedite a dome up here just to start mining out of the underground metals.
Funding received. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, that did a huge chunk. Yet soil adaptation will be getting done soon. Let's go ahead and queue up just some more scanning, surveying, transport pod. Explore. Head over there. Can I get a sensor tower built? Well, we can. I don't know. Let's get one down south a little bit.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
One right down there. What did we get? Soil adaptation is finished. Queue that up right away. Okay, you're done. You're done. Yeah, low storage, food, and so on and so forth. It is producing some food. Once this gets done, I will be feel a little bit more comfortable. Alright, we can now send a cargo supply rocket, so let's go and do that. Get a bunch of seeds. Might just grab some token food here. And then, yeah, some machine parts, since he's kind of hemorrhaging machine parts at the moment. We're okay on electronics, so I think just maxing out this is going to be fine. There we go. Still have money left. Launch. How's it coming on the temperature? Looks okay. That's getting up there. Alright, drone swarm. Once the drone swarm is done, I will set up our first drone hub.
The
Anomaly
anomaly
analyzed.
turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area. No geologist could ever put a price on it.
Oh, nice. 800 million and... Well, 800 billion or something like that. No, 800 million and then 3,000
Research
science.
complete.
Cool. Just finished a bunch of them there. And we're almost through the magnetic extraction breakthrough, which is not going to help us right now, but will help us in the future. Oxygen upgrade, cargo space. Let's put that in the queue. Get some money from those, but I don't know if we need those just yet. Low G turbines will be good for our power. And polymer factories. Polymer factories, please. All right, you're almost done. Gonna need more people soon. How many job? What is our job situation? 7 already. What do we want? Oh, we can actually make seeds now in the farms. Cool. All right. But for right now, does this hurt soil quality? It doesn't, but it doesn't produce any food. Let's get soybeans, and potatoes. I mean, it will be good to have that. What I might do is once this gets there, we might look to seed crop production. Replace one of the soybeans or something with the seed crop production. But for right now, I just want to get into a stable food situation. Okay, good. It's traveling slowly, bringing a lot of resources. I'd like to get this thing done and shot off before the new one gets here. But we did finish that, so let's get a drone hub down. Where do we want? We're not really going to be going too far south. I definitely want this thing to cover everything in our territory as of right now.
Resources are low.
It's kind of an awkward location. Let's put it right there. Get in right there. It's not going to reach this thing, which is unfortunate. So what I might do is just move it up a bit. Go there. And still have food at the grocer, so that's not a big deal. New trade routes available. Science for 50 machine parts. That's actually nice. I've never seen that. I don't know if that's a new thing with
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Green Planet. I've never seen that kind of trade route. Another electro dust storm coming. Still have another drone hub, but I think I'm going to hold off on putting that down just yet. Go ahead and get fired off. Then goes to the drone hub, and then we'll land here for the resources. Actually, I might land over here.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I'd rather have the people land over here. Research complete. Magnetic extraction is done. Just throw in... Actually, that's really good. Let's move that to the top. Increase the comfort. Increased comfort means they have babies. Okay, speaking of comfort, they need gaming. Well, we're not going to get that any right now, so forget it. You can come over here, pick up these resources. Ooh. On second thought, let's go there and then pick up all those resources, please. And bring them over here. Got a good bit of metal. Would be nice to start getting self-sufficient, but it is what it is. Getting a little food to trickle in here is good. Alright, so we've got 13 job slots and
Resources
12
are low.
vacant slots. So pretty even. Stored resources expected to last. Okay, yeah, well, that's fine. Once this comes in, we'll be in good shape. I do want... I guess they will already try to balance out that way. Yeah, the rare metals isn't going to get nearly as work, but, you know, we have to prioritize the thing that's keeping us alive, at least for now. Europe will scan the planetary anomaly in... Yeah, well, we don't have 7 medics, for crying out loud. Sheesh. What's not working?
Anomaly found.
We do have it on a dust storm in 7 hours. I think we'll be okay though. I might shut down the... We'll shut down the fuel refinery. Go over here and get a dumping site nearby the water. Wish I could set up a transfer route like with the transport, with this little Dover. Where's my explorer? Head on down there and explore. Okay, you're still getting food. I think once our first harvest comes in, I'm gonna just tear this thing down. Which we will need the decommission protocol in order to do. When life gives you lemons.
Building a new home on an alien world? That takes guts, to say the least.
After all, purpose is the strongest long-term driver. Since arriving on Mars, Irma Garrison's enthusiasm proved to be above average, even by founder's norm. The founder, Irma Garrison, has the enthusiast trait. That's the spirit. What does this do again? Apparently I can't see. Doesn't appear there. Alright. Sounds good. Can't remember exactly what it does. Alright, rumor, plant, yeah. We're not going to take care of that. Alright, let's shut some stuff
Funding
down.
received.
Well, I guess it shuts down automatically, so it's fine. Rare metals exported. Excellent. And we can go ahead and send people, right? I'm confused. Does it not let me send the people while there's a dust storm? Oh no, that's right. We're still in the founder phase. Duh.
Anomaly analyzed.
Still have 4 souls for that. They need to have a baby. Get us out early. Wow, this is a long friggin' storm. 2 souls. Where's my explorer? Let's get you back to base, just in case you get, like, broken down or something, because we don't have an RC controller to handle that, so... yeah. Leak detected. Actually, I meant to put in these switches along our routes here, just as safeguards to all that. Where does our... let's go right here. Because if I had the switch right there, I could turn it off and then not lose actual power. aren't you producing? Oh, right. I was like, I thought I was clicked on the little windmill here. Alright.
There's more to the barren environs of the red
Stirling
planet
generator.
than meets the eye.
Actually, what was the microprocessing? One-time subsidy. Kind of want to get this so that, but we're not really in a position to do planetary anomalies right this second. OG fuel comparison. Put that in the queue instead. All right. Where's my transport ship? It's still rummaging around. I kind of want you to get back to base as well in case you...
Meteor incoming.
Whoa! Well, that was kind of unfortunate. Let's prioritize repairing our power, please. As it is taking a bit of a dive. These all been repaired? Okay. Excellent. All right. Alright, we're starting to get more and more green stuff looking around here. Temperature. Does it tell me in here what we need? Required terraforming process. So we need to get that up to 20% and then the water up to 10. So how do we do that? Get the water up. We know how we're already increasing the temperature. So the quantity of volume of surface water on the higher this is, the more the larger the bodies will appear as lakes, seas, and oceans. Improving water creates okay, well applies water production of moisture vaporators. Water is increased by evaporating it from lakes, as well as completing the capture ice asteroid, cloud seeding, and melt polar caps special project. Okay, so it doesn't look like we actually have
Sector
methods
scan.
to do that right now. We need a project to do that. So we'll have to figure that out at some point. Moisture farming, yeah. Landscaping. Plants will wither or grow. Oh, well, okay, so this does increase water? Improves global vegetation. Consume seeds to plant wild vegetation, increasing local soil quality. Plants will wither or grow according... No, it's just going to wither or grow based on the terraforming process right now. Man, we're still kind of... Well, I think it's saying we're low on food, but I don't think we actually are. I think we're in a good thing right now. And once this farm completes, it will be even better. We've still got 3 souls to go before we can actually bring more people, unfortunately. And none of these things actually have people actually working in them. I might shut this down for now. Or lower its priority so it still gets sort of fixed. But I'd rather not have this hydroponics farm working if we have the farm fully staffed. And quite on... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just turn this off. We've got plenty of people there. We can't... Ooh. Let's say we can't do something. Yeah, we got a bunch of leaks. Luckily, the dust storm is almost finishing. So hopefully we get things patched up before everything goes to crap. Okay, so once we increase the temperature, the polar ice melts. Excellent. That makes sense. Now, does that also increase the temperature? So, like, when the ice melts, releasing more carbon dioxide and all that stuff?
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration. We need to figure out something quick before they die.
Yeah, well, that's because of all the issues happening. But that should be resolved now that the dust storm is over and things are getting back to normal. But yeah, it does increasing the temperature so that the ice melts, the northern things melt. Will that increase the temperature even more? Does it like cascade like that? Because that would be kind of cool. Yeah, all of our green is happening up here. Why isn't it happening down here? We got little blotches of green, but not really what I want or where I wanted it. Let's go. I guess we don't have any other anomalies, unfortunately. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, probably not. I don't know. It was just a thought. As I feel like that is a thing with terraforming, but I could be wrong. Anomaly scanned by rival. Europe has scanned for planetary anomalies. Yeah, well, again, we don't have the required resources necessary to do that. Can we clear this yet? I can't remember if we got the decommission. No, we don't. But I mean, we can get rid of it so it doesn't actually consume any more stuff. We just won't be able to finalize to get rid of it. You're almost there. Getting a big, huge influx of food. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's so hard to get like this comfort up in the early game here. Because just don't have as much.
Sector scanned.
You can only have 12 people. That sector is finished. Would like to get another sensor tower, honestly. Let's get another forestation thing going on here. Now, will it be better to overlap? Probably. I kind of don't want it to be... Let's put it over here. Get a little bit of overlap, but this is how far our drones can go, so I think that's going to be okay. But that way, we're probably going to build another dome, I think, over here. So we'll want some green areas over yonder. Oh, this thing hasn't been turned on. Holy crap. Well done there. I wonder this thing hasn't been refilled yet. And now we're not making any water. But water is something we actually do have quite a bit of. I'm actually tempted to build another water extractor over here. Which we can then hook up this way, I suppose. Really? I want straight shot like that. Thank you. There we go. Core heat convectors. Not sure what that is. Explorers, yeah, our research is kind of poor right now. What I might do is spend another 1 billion on some science, just to burn through some of these things a little bit quicker. Does the farm increasing comfort's going to help? I would have liked that sooner, because we are already almost to the end of the founder stage before we can actually send more people. Which will be helpful because we do have some vacant work slots. All right, Got our rover here. The explorer. We haven't found any other anomalies. Transporter, you can actually go back to gathering resources now that the dust storm has settled. Go down there. Yeah, we got a lot of metal down in this area.
Sector scan.
Yeah, we really don't need to rush the underground metal mine, which is fine. We'll get this thing up and running, full and staffed and everything, and then we'll look to build another dome up here to start mining out this underground metal. But yeah, we got plenty of metal as is. The only one of the downsides of building closer to the left are these dust storms. We got that anomaly early on that freaking, we're gonna get dust storms to like appear over here now. I'm wondering if like continuing to greenify the area will help with that. Lessen. I don't know. Let's get the sensor tower going. We're once again sort of low on machine parts. What I'd like to do is with the next resupply, get a machine factory going. Because I don't think we actually have the machine part tech. Is this it? Yeah, that's an electronic factory. Which, don't get me wrong, would be nice, but it's not as important early on as the machine parts are. Right, so this is functioning now. We're plentiful. We have need some power. I think during the day we're alright with our solar panels, but yeah, do we have the... Yeah, we don't have the improvement for our turbines. I hesitate to put down more power at this point just because of our machine parts. And, you know, this thing is starting to fill up. I was going to say, this was taking a good old time, but that was because I had the friggin' fuel refinery turned off. Whoops. Okay, founder stage is 4 hours away. Be able to get more people. And then hopefully we'll be able to send this off at that point and get another supply ship. What I want to send is a machine parts factory as well as another fuel refinery because we don't have the tech for that at this time. Yeah, we gotta rely on pre-made until we get that tech. Which, yeah, just at a glance, it's not actually in this. At some point we'll have to get the analyze space telescope data, which I'm not sure that if that's new or if that's a part of our mystery. Speaking of mystery, door to the stars. No, this is just
will go down in history.
Finish the founder stage. Yes, we are serious about staying here. Passenger rocket. Got some medics. Geologists. Do we have any? I kind of want scientists and botanists. Yes. Launch. Early on, get the scientists working and the botanists working. We don't currently have any science being produced, which is a shame, actually. We can probably throw down a research lab
Sector
at this
scan.
point.
Anomaly found.
Anything for love. A gloomy-looking colonist approaches you and shares something personal. Mahika Katri is deeply in love with another colonist they fear is out of their league. They wish to propose during a romantic moment, one that involves a serious display of fireworks. We could spend 10 million. Can't say no to a hopeless romantic. Let's have some fireworks. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. Sure. You know, because that's some good public money being funding a marriage proposal. Why not? This is Mars. Ooh, we got some new anomalies. Breakthrough? Hey, there's a breakthrough. All right. Head on down to the old breakthrough. All right, this guy's going. Have we filled up yet? Almost. Come on, get that last little bit. Good. Before I send this away, this Additional inventory. I could send this to the expedition. But no, I think that abort the launch? What do we still have in here? Oh, some polymers. RC transport. Are you nearby? You're almost there. Just unload your resources over here. Sure. Oh, we don't have depots for that. So that's part of the problem here. Concrete.
Research complete.
And metals. You come over here and load resources. Good. Back out. Alright. Go. Biome engineering is done. Decommission protocol, which I'm fine with because I really want to get rid of that hydroponic farm
Breakthrough
here.
discovered.
Plasma rocket. Rocket travel time to and from Earth reduced by 50%. I mean, that's good, but I don't know if it's like critical, mission critical to get right now. Get some metal deposits because we are short on that. What I'll do is, if I can, what I'll do is I'll get this rocket to go do Project Tungsten. I think we should now have enough drones. Yeah, 14. So we have plenty of drones available. Yep, we just did. There are projects. We've got this Project Tungsten and a Project Solar, which we could do, because this requires 10 people. But I wanted to get a resupply ship. So because we're running low on machine parts. And there's a couple other things I wanted to get. So we're going to try to get one of those planetary anomalies done with this incoming ship. But I wanted to get this thing back to Earth as soon as possible and then get some supplies sent over. All right. Excellent.
New colonists have arrived.
Let us... Yeah, this has been turned on, so it's fine. Got 4 vacancies here.
Resources are low.
Okay, I think we're okay. I was gonna say we should only have one vacancy.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Down here. Let's not get hit by the twister.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Come on. Yeah, let's just run away. What you can do is you can go up here and get this science. And we'll come back for this once this twister gets away. Hey, we've got our first Martian born. Woohoo! Alright, don't really care about that for right now. In-dome buildings, yes. Yes, please. In-dome buildings, save us on some resources. And yep, research lab going. We got pretty good. Well, I say that, and yeah, 1,000 of it is coming from outsourcing. But yeah, 222 is not bad. We do have this research boost, which is nice. We have homeless people. That's not great. Unfortunately, I don't really have.
Funding
Yeah, I
received.
should have built it over here. Yeah, because I kind of wanted machine parts. But I'm not going to have room for a big house. I guess we could put down some small little homes. The
Anomaly
living quarters.
analyzed.
4. Just out of curiosity, how many machine parts? No, it doesn't give me how many people that gives. It's not as big as the electronic factory. That has a lot of freaking jobs. Get rid of you, get rid of you. That's been done. Explore. Come back down here. Transport. Come over here and just, I guess, pick up these resources. All right. Cargo rocket. Let's get one of these going. First off, I could send a small machine parts factory to fit into that area just to get a trickle of machine parts, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Kind of want the full behemoth. Get more seeds. But no, let's get some more machine parts. Don't really need the food. Sure, we'll bring in some more seeds. Why not? And then just sort of finagle more of these. Do we need any more prefabs? Oh, right. I wanted to bring a fuel refinery. So let's get that going. And no more... Yeah, I can't really bring anything else, so just launch. Kind of wish I had built this over here. Oh, we're just going to have to rebuild it. It's a waste of resources, sure, but it's going to annoy me because I want another apartment complex or at least a 12-person thing. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, our dome here is starting to fill out. Got one homeless person, which isn't great, but I have to do. And how are our little things here? Lichen. Store seeds. How many seeds do we have over here? Ooh. Uranium-rich hematite.
It's not every day that we have the luxury to choose from what Mars has to offer.
Okay, so we got a choice between a rich metal deposit or a rich rare metal deposit. I think I'm actually going to go with the rare metal. Where is that? That was down here? Yeah, rich, very high. Only 300, but we'll definitely want to build down here most likely. I mean, you got metals, research, and then a rare, new rare metal thing. So yeah, definitely will be a good location for a dome. Zoom in here. It's not the greatest, like, such a crappy area to have green though. It's like right next to the concrete extractor is where most of the algae is growing. We got a nice little glob of green over here. Looking pretty good. Although that's probably where our dome is going to go. So we'll get covered up by progress. This is good. You're coming to Earth. Are you done yet? No, you're still working towards refueling, which is legit.
Research complete.
Not producing as quickly. I mean, we're eating it up with these GHG factories. In-dome buildings require less maintenance. It's going to help us with our resource issue. Do we want more? Don't really need more applicants. I do like the water reclamation for a big farming dome, but it's not super important at this time. New crops might be good. Additional domes. Or additional comfort in our domes. Yeah, that could be good as well. I kind of want to keep this ranking. I don't think I want to rush anything in particular. So we'll just throw in a couple of different things here. And then revisit it later on. Alright, you're done. So let's decommission you so that you guys go over here. So I can build additional houses. Alright, Project Tungsten. I kind of want to send this, so let's go ahead and send the Shang Yang here and see what happens. I thought they required less fuel to go on these excursions. I don't know if if that was changed, if that's new. May very well be new. All right.
Sector scan.
Let's build up. Oh, I need the actual thing first. All right, one machine parts factory. Let's go ahead and land you right there. We'll see how many jobs we need. If I can get away with the 14-person home, I will do that just to help with comfort. Okay. You are going to build up this 15 workers per shift, so 10. So yeah, I think we can put that there. And then do the 14 capacity housing. That should be okay. Vacant work jobs. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to do something like that. There's going to be some like one job discrepancy or something. But for the most part, that's okay. Yeah, build this right there. You are then going to build me living complex. Little bit better comfort. Low G turbines are done. Whoa. Right, this thing uses a ton of power. Let's just turn that off for right now. Yeah, we're going to need to get our stuff fixed here. First off, let's go ahead and upgrade those polymer blades, improve the capacity of our large wind turbines. Planetary anomalies out the wazoo here. Holy crap. That one has a breakthrough. I actually kind of want that. Cancel. Yes. Okay, let's let time go through a little bit here, and then go after the breakthrough, please. Might have to let a little bit more time go through. Unloading cargo. There we go. All right. Send the Shangyang. Go. It's gonna need 10 colonists, but it's fine. Alcanto, sure, you are high priority. Let's lower that priority a little bit. Just get enough going for right now to get this thing going. Hopefully we get a good breakthrough. Large wind turbines, right. I need more power, especially with that machine parts factory. This is a power hog. Let's start working our way backwards. Which I should have done from the beginning here. So I can squeeze in another solar panel right there. And then start fresh in behind with the large turbines. Right? Yeah, something like that. That frees up some. We can actually.
Breakthrough discovered.
Yeah, throw in some more. Sort of like that. Space rehabilitation. Colonists have a 50% chance to lose a flaw on their journey to Mars. Hello. Let's get that sooner rather than later. Just because we're going to be sending more and more. Early on, we're sending a lot of people from Earth, so we want to get as many people as possible to deal with that. You are going up. Gathering exports. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we might send this back. Got a lot of projects though. RC that only takes an RC transport. More research in progress. Spring, yeah. Tungsten, yeah, that's that one that's been there. Lots of fuel and lots of machine parts for this. Outcome, increase the water. Again, we need to just try to get ourselves situated before we start working towards the planetary stuff. We're almost to 20%, which is something. You are... Wait, what? Oh, right. That's the... We sent people over there.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Guess we'll go sort of up here. And let's get another sensor tower. Where do we want to put this? Say... as far up here as possible. Call for drones. Yeep. Alright. Delete that. Got another deposit over here. Concrete. Do that, and then straight down like so. Might want to get another battery down near here, near to the dome. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Do battery. Go there. Do we have... I can't remember if we've gotten the tech to do one of those self-sustaining domes yet. No, we still need the moisture vaporator. Moisture farming, yeah. Bummer. I guess we could bring a moisture vaporator prefab to build one of those. Takes more maintenance? I mean, I guess it's just including all of these items, yeah. So I think the maintenance must be pretty the same, because it contains one of these. Let's see, what does it actually contain? Place the following: small dome, Moxie, 2 moisture vaporators, water tower, oxygen tank, view depot, power cables and pipes. And actually it might be better in terms of resource functionality, because that's a lot of stuff. And that's only taking 2. So that's okay. This is charging up really fast. Alright, can we probably can turn this on now. I don't know, I might hold off on turning it on until we get the actual people to come to work it. You're almost there. You're almost there as well. Let's send research progress, RC Explorer. I'm very tempted to know the unknown here, so I kind of want to send the project, so let's do that. They're both pretty tied in terms of where they are refueling wise, so let's just go with that. And then send this one along, I suppose, once it's finished, back to Earth, and get some more people. Sensor tower done up here. Did we get this one built? No. Let's put that on a high priority, please. Could use some additional drones, I think. Although we're at a lone drone load, so that's fine. What I want over here, though, is a dumping site. Right there. You are going to come over here. Pick up all that waste rock, and we're going to try to move you over here or something. Might get another large dumping pile over this area, make this sort of like our landfill. Shanghai is finished.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
Let's
found.
go ahead and send you out.
Electrostatic dust
An
storm
anomaly.
approaching.
Ooh, a breakthrough. Woohoo! Go. Incoming dust storm. No. Back. Close. Get rid of you. And yeah, we'll deal with that as it comes. Fortunately, that's going to put a hamper in my traveling to Earth and so on and so forth. Are you almost there? Waiting for required payload to arrive. Waiting for unload. Okay. Transport. Come over here and take everything, please. There we go. You come over here. Storage. Seeds. Fuel. You go to, let's get another fuel depot over here.
Anomaly found.
And those are the big ones. Anything else that's really full?
Breakthrough discovered.
Electronics, sure. Super fungus. Fungal farm upgrade increases production while increasing oxygen consumption. Kind of a snooze fest one. Don't really care about that. Alright, you come over here and unload your resources there. And unload there. We should have like, yeah, 4 drones right now. Hopefully it gives us something good. Lift me up. During flight to the anomalous site, the engine stalled and the rocket began losing altitude. Only through sheer luck, the rocket managed to make an emergency landing on a safe spot. But even now, there are no signs that the engine could start working again. Well, that sucks. We can't... We have to abandon it. We lose a rocket. Well, see, that's what I get for using, for doing a freaking Planet Unknown expedition. Whatever. If we had some money, well, we might have been able to do more. Oh well. That was expensive. Freaking rockets are what? Like $3 billion? It's crazy. That's gonna hurt. That is actually going to... We're going to feel that. Being confined to just one rocket. Not only that, but we lost all of our drones. Gosh. Oh, that sucks. I'm wondering... Whoa. Crazy mouse stuff. I'm wondering if we need a better, or need to send another supply rocket before. Nah, I still want to send the people, but yes. Oh man, that sucks. Big time. All right. Rare metals. This is fine. Almost wanted to. I mean, we're okay with keeping this, but maybe I should have put in another apartment. In order to get more work shifts and so on and so forth.
Funding received.
Alright, passenger rocket. Okay, so we only got 8 now, so let's go ahead and take off some of the specializations. Let's go ahead and no specializations are fine. And 12 of 12. Okay, launch with that. That's going to be okay. I am not happy. Not happy at all about those shenanigans. Losing that rocket sucks. Alright. We may eventually replace this living complex. Because I didn't think... I'm gonna want another shift at the rare metals extractor. Oh wow, why did we lose? Oh, we're losing oxygen because of Dust storm for 2 souls. So these people are going to be hanging out a little bit longer than I would like, but it is what it is. Yeah, green is definitely spreading. Why aren't you working here? Oh, it doesn't function during dust storms. Gotcha. You don't actually need power? I just noticed that. I mean, it's definitely been working, so
Sector
it must not need
scanned.
power. Yeah, consumption is 1 seed and 1 maintenance. Doesn't actually use power. Huh. Cool. Yeah, those leaks and so on and so forth suck, but what are we gonna do? I could... pipe valves. Let's put this right there. Just to cut off this dome. I prefer to have these things closer to the actual dome itself, just to get things a little bit more secure. In fact, maybe that's what we'll do. Build me a water tower for the future, right next to the dome. And then right by the dome, we are going, oh, and we need this as well.
Resources are low.
Plop you right there. And then let's go with a pipe valve here and a shut-off power switch right there. Wait, do I already have one there? Oh, can you not put those there anymore? Maybe it needs to be built first. Low storage. Yep. It's fine.
Resources
And
are
you guys
low.
are just going to hang out in the atmosphere, or in the just orbiting the planet until, for 1 soul. I should bring home everybody, rover-wise, just in case someone gets damaged by these things. Okay, you're already there. Let's bring you over here. Tell you what, I want a big, large dumping stockpile, like right there. You come over here and unload your resources. I guess we can sort of feel better that it wasn't the freaking ship that had 10 people on it. Yeah, losing the drone sucked, but it could have been worse. We could have lost actual colonists. New trade routes are fine. International Mars mission is no longer offering that. That's okay. Yeah, those aren't working as intended. This hasn't actually been turned on yet. We'll have to do that. Can I get a machine parts factory right there, and a depot of rare metals right here? You come up here and get the rest of this waste rock, please. You are going to give me dumping stockpile right there. Oh yeah, you need to be cleared out as well. The the dozer actually is nice because we can clear all these things out, which is useful. Why aren't you working? Waste rock storage is full. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright, come over here and pick up some of that waste rock. You get rid of that. We'll definitely want to get another supply ship after this thing is done. But we don't really have that much money. I want to try to get as many rare metals as we possibly can.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We do not have machine parts. Need to get this thing running ASAP. Another breakthrough. Let's go ahead and send you up there. That valve get built? Not yet. Why is that? Just don't have enough drones. Alright. Go ahead and land. Try to fuel you up quickly. I have a lot of fuel, so that's good. More people.
New
See where we
colonists
are.
have arrived.
Unemployed. Let's turn you on and get a trickle of machine parts. And yeah, turn on that second shift. Yeah, I might replace this living complex with a apartment complex. Just because we kind of need more more living areas. Can we produce seeds? We can via the farm. So we can add seed crops in here to get some more seeds going on. Which I was actually going to change this around and go ahead and do something like that. It doesn't produce any food, so you know we're running a risk there, but it does help the soil quality. So I'm just going to replace it with one of the replace one of the soybeans with the seed crops. That way we get some trickle of seeds. Ooh, that's a nice one. Water requirements for crops is reduced by 50%. Might take that. Maybe not now. I may not rush for it, but we were so close to this. So close. All right. Yeah. I think we are going to do that. We're going to tear this down and build a apartment. Whoa. Why? Power's fine. What just happened? Waste rock storage is full. Dozer. Load resources. And I wonder if it's because, yeah, these things aren't running anymore. Insufficient water. Pick up this waste rock, get that thing pumping again. Yeah, there we go. Dump that. Dump this over here. Unload. Yeah, we need more drones. Definitely need more drones. High priority there. That's going to be prioritized. Ugh. We don't have the money for a supply pod. Otherwise I would and send a bunch of drones here. What we could do is pick up one of the money techs. Like receive 1 million funding here. I think we're going to do that after space rehabilitation because we certainly could use the money and we need drones. Alright, transport, you're done. Let's get you to pick up this thing. You have any more anomalies? Nope. Food-wise, I think we're okay. So I think we can keep this going, and that's not going to be a big issue. But yeah, we're kind of losing machine parts, unfortunately. We're consuming 2.3 and only producing 1. I don't know, it may not have actually updated properly. I was going to say, it's showing we're producing more
Anomaly
than that,
analyzed.
oh yeah, you don't actually have metals either. Oh my gosh. Let's get priority going on there.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets
Yeah,
the
that's
eye.
fine. Yeah, we're going to have some major issues. It's almost filled, so we can send this back. We'll get a little bit of money through this. And then, yeah, we're probably just going to send... I think the maintenance issue is having problems
Sector
here.
scanned.
I'm going to lower the priority on the water extractors. And honestly, on everything else, because the dome needs repaired, maintained. Ugh. Alright, you're ready to
Research
go.
complete.
Transport ship, come over here and pick up this food, please. That's good. Would have liked that for the last shipment of people, but send that back as is, please. And please don't crap out on me. Alright. The dome has been maintained. Everything else is sort of coming along. Ah, my goodness. Alright, let's throw down a food depot right there and just drop those off right there. And see how good we get. This thing is no longer working because of maintenance. Oh my goodness. And we are already losing some machine parts. But this will come in handy. The crowdfunding. So hopefully that gets done. And the little bit. So 24, 48. I can't remember, 6. Okay. So we're going to get a little bit of cash. I might still wait to send the resupply until after the crowdfunding gets finished. Just out of curiosity, is there any tech anywhere nearby? Doesn't look like it. Ugh.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yeah, Earthsick. Mm-hmm. It's not surprising. Life support. What's going on with our life support? It's just, again, just these freaking machine or waste rock and so on and so forth. Luckily, we've got this little dozer here. Go ahead and pick up this. And then come up here and pick up this one. Just try to keep the load off of the drones a little bit here. Poor 4 drones. We now have the temperature at 20%. Take a look at this. Yeah, we need the water at 10% though. Boost effectiveness required for rains, vegetation. What do we need to capture the ice? Capture ice asteroids. Lots of fuel and a few machine parts. Won't be that difficult to get there. Biggest thing right now that we're hurting for is just drones. Our 4 drones are having a hard time keeping up with the maintenance and so on and so forth. It's going to take them a little bit of time to get there. We'll see how long the how much money we can get with our Shangyang here.
Funding received.
Not that much. What can I put together? get 13. I'd really like to send some machine parts, though, with this ship. I mean, we could spread it out, get us back up to 10 drones, and just get a few 10 more, or wait and send a big cargo supply ship once this crowdfunding finishes. I mean, we're holding on right now. So I think it's going to be okay. Another building not working. Storage space is full. We need the transport ship. Transport rover, I guess. Oh, really? You can't get through there anymore. Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
Sector scanned.
And then go ahead and just drop that off. Got a lot of concrete. Are you out of range? How did I thought I had set that up in range here. And build a sensor tower right there. We'll sort of like work this way with our power. Gotta keep on top of these things until we get more drones going on. Can't let our water go down. Alright, can I build this power cable? Or power switch, I'm sorry. Right there. Yes. So it's just because of the blueprint, I guess, that wouldn't let me do that. Definitely unfortunate. Alright, so yeah, we're production-wise, we're doing pretty darn well. But yeah, we need more people and more homes because we now have homeless and unemployment. Let's open up another area of the rare metals here. Very tempted to destroy this living complex, but I think we're gonna wait until we get more drones. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to wait for that. You're done. And fill that up and then dump it over here. Whoops. No. Unload, please. Building not working. 2 colonists are earthsick. Why is that? Got a lot of services. I don't know. More machine parts. You don't have any. Let's increase the priority there. Bring in the materials. I'm going to increase this to have on hand 20 metals in this depot at all times. Just so they have a little bit less to walk to and so on and so forth. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Still no anomalies. Yeah, we're really slow researching now. Need more towers. But I don't have our RC rover yet, so I can't send those out, which is a shame. Alright, building's not working. Yeah. Things are not great. Oh, poor drones. Heavy loads. What are the anomalies right now? Although I'm very... Another unknown. Ugh. Wish I had sent that. I could do with losing a freaking transport.
Sector
Definitely.
scanned.
Alright, you're done. Sector A7. Done. Building not working. Probably because of storage waste. Concrete. It's not a huge issue if this thing's not working because we have a ton of concrete, so I'm not too concerned. But try to keep on top of those things. It's almost finished. It's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, we'll send a bunch of drones and a bunch of machine parts. Although the machine parts are... Yeah, we are making a profit on that. So we're not running a huge deficit. Might want to send a few polymers to start another dome. Is it 10 for the domes? Yeah, 10 polymers. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna want this sort of over here, I think. There's a vista right there. Can I get it right here? Question is, can I get a passageway that far over? The answer is no. Alright. And honestly, this is a bad location for all of this. Did not realize that. I want metals here. And food there.
Research complete.
Mars crowdfunding is done. Excellent. Cargo rockets. Let's get a bunch more drones to pad things out. Get a few more of those. Some seeds. And I think I'm going to just hold on to some funding now and not get caught with an issue down the line like we had with that rocket. Just keep some on hand in case we need to do something else. Alright, so you're done. Yes, where's our second dome going? I kind of want... If we move it closer... Can I get the passageway here then? No dome. Can I go this way? No. Darn it. If this thing wasn't there, we'd be fine. But I'm gonna have to make the choice, and I want the metals as opposed to the vista. So we'll just like put it right here or something like that, and that's gonna be fine. Turn you off though. Dozer, I need you up here. Pick up the waste rock. You're finished. Let's get more of this. I might just let this go idle for now. Unload. Good stuff. Alright, low G fungi is going through. Water requirements are downgraded. Fungal farm, we don't really have any. Reduces the travel time. Got the Martian University. One-time subsidy is 1 million from your sponsor. Let's throw that on there. The planetary survey. And go that route. Come over here, pick up that waste rock, and then dump it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, come down here and throw that. Yeah, more scanned anomalies that we're missing out on
Sector scanned.
because of that botched one. Let's get this basic dome going. I might just leave this as is. Might get people to cross over for work and so on and so forth. I think that's going to be fine. Alright, you are here. Drop. Bring me some drones.
Colonists are departing.
Yeah, get out. We don't want you. It's not that terrible. Sheesh. Alright, where is
There
our
are
transport?
Earthsick colonists.
Ooh. Whatever. Unload this. Thank you. And then go over. Parts. Unload resources. Alright. Alrighty. Well, I think we're going to wrap up the stream here. I got some stuff I need to get done. And I need to get going. So we're going to go ahead and pause it and wrap it up. I had planned on doing another stream tomorrow with this game, but real life happens and I need to actually run out of town. So what I'll probably do is continue this either in a stream next week or with a couple episodes early in the week next week, and then maybe another stream on Thursday of next week as well to continue that. So either way, we're going to continue this game, even though I'm not super happy with how it's going right now. But we'll see what we can do. So thanks everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. And by all means, come back again if you want to see more. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.